Okay. Looks like we're getting ready here. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. All right. Hey, we got Wayne here with us today. Hey, Wayne, how are you doing today?
Hey Jason, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just want to look for something here. How have things been going?
I've been doing good. Can't complain.
That's good. I know I've been pretty good over here too. Even it's we're like knee deep in like hockey season. Not well, not even. It's like hockey tryouts week and weekend and all that kind of stuff going on this week. So it's been busy. That's good. So we've been trying to get work done and do all that kind of fun stuff. Well, always working, I guess. It never ends. There's always
Oh
something.
yeah. Is that hockey for your kids?
Yeah, our kids um my daughter made the tier one team for girls. And then my son's got tryouts this week to see where he lands with hockey. So there was I guess there's a forget what her name is. Uh Campbell, coach NHL. I Jessica Campbell. She is she might be her name is Jessica Campbell, and I think she might be either assistant coach or the coach of the Seattle Kraken. And she was in town here in Kelowna, and they had a big hockey weekend with girls from all over, I guess, British Columbia and maybe the States. I'm not really sure where they all came in from, but they had a tournament they had all weekend. So she was in town, did a meet and greet with all the girls, and they had a tournament too. So that was a lot of fun. It was good. It was good hockey to watch, and that was kind of our weekend, running all over the place. But yeah, now we're back on Monday here. Yeah, so our kids play hockey.
That sounds cool. I like hockey. We used to have a they wasn't the pro teams, but I guess a level or two down. I'm really
Yeah.
not sure where they fell at. Um, but we've had two different hockey teams here over time.
And where are
Uh,
you?
I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But hockey now it's I think our University of Louisville, I think they've got a pretty good hockey team and following with that.
University of
But
Louisville Cardinals.
yeah, but here in Kentucky, if it's not basketball or horse racing,
Yeah.
uh it just doesn't get you know the pull. I can't think of the word.
The love, the respect. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it doesn't get
interest.
the love that it truly needs. But
Yeah. And that's normal. Like, I mean, we don't we've got we don't have any NHL teams around us. Like I think the closest one is probably 5 hours away. There's Vancouver and then there's Seattle. But we've got a few lower teams. And I mean hockey's big here in Canada anyways.
oh yeah,
But we don't have like Canada has one like any NBA team, right? And
right.
that's over in Toronto. So yeah, basketball and that doesn't get the love that it deserves up here.
Now, where as far as like sort of east to west, where do you all fall in Canada?
So we're west, and then I'm about I would say I'm probably 5 hours from Seattle. So
Oh,
like let's say like 1 hour north and like 4 hours east.
what state is below you all for the U.S.?
Washington.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, we're right above. Yeah, I'll show you my screen. I'll show you exactly where we are. Um, We are in Kelowna, BC. Here, so map. If I zoom out, so here is Seattle right there, and that's
Okay.
probably
Where
about 5 hours away. And
the
then
Kraken.
yeah, Seattle Kraken down there. So we make it down there every once in a while. Vancouver's about 4.5 kind of thing. Four, maybe it's about almost 6 hours to Seattle, but we used to live here in a Soyuz, which is right above like Oroville and Tenasket and all that kind of thing. And we actually, our kids play last year, they played Spokane teams as well because they ended up going in the same division as us. And we some of our teams went down there and some of their teams came up to play us too.
Okay. So you all are in the most west Providence, then, right? Am I saying
Yeah,
that right?
province, yeah.
Province, yeah. Because I've been to Alberta.
Oh
Where
yeah.
in Alberta have you been? I'm from
There's
Edmonton, right up
Judy's
there.
from Edmonton right here.
I was in Glacier, was it Waterton Glacier National Park?
Oh yeah, down there. That's
Yeah,
We
down.
went.
Yeah, where your cursor is,
yeah,
Jason.
right down here.
We actually went to Missoula, Montana, and had never heard of it before I went there. But we went up to Glacier National Park, stayed on the north side of it. We was like 15
Oh yeah,
miles
yeah.
from the border, and I was like, we got to go into Canada while we're this close.
There you go.
So we went into the little town that was it was in the park, I guess, if I remember correctly. But and I might be wrong on the town. I don't know if I know the name of the actual town we was in, but I know it was part of Waterton Glacier National Park. But they had their own school, fire department, police department,
Oh yeah,
theaters, shopping centers, all that stuff right there. It was pretty cool.
Waterton is
That was,
beautiful.
oh
I
yeah, yeah.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, that was way back in 90.
1990?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
But
right.
yeah, it was
What?
so neat going through the road to the sun through the
Yeah.
park. They had just, and matter of fact, the day we got there, they had just opened the road.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I think the day before is when they opened it, but it was open that day, so we was able to go through the park going north, and then we went around it or something when we come back south.
Where are you from, Wayne?
I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right
we're
on.
most noted for the Kentucky Derby.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's our big thing is the Kentucky
Yeah,
Derby.
we even watched
First Saturday of May.
Yeah, we I know. I mean, we that still gets broadcast everywhere. Like, I mean, we still
Oh
watch it
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
They say it is probably the most known sporting event in the world.
Yeah,
That
probably.
everybody tells you that kind of stuff. So is it or not really? But it probably is. But I think one of the big things that makes it what it is because of the betting.
Yeah.
You know, you can bet on it.
Yeah.
Uh, Car races, basketball games. I mean, you can bet on anything anymore, but it's not like betting on the horse races.
Yeah. Um yeah, I've never bet on horses, but we have some experience with horses. Our when we lived in a Soyuz, there was a horse race track there, and it was like one of the last horse race tracks around here. And then my daughter got to go and work with the horse trainers and take care of the horses and do all that kind of fun stuff. So it was really cool for her. Um,
That is cool.
yeah, it was really neat. And then you got to see them go and race, and they use it mainly for training the horses now in the off season. But yeah, there was like $1 million horses arriving that were, they were training on the track and just, keeping them worked over the winter months because it's cold here in Canada, except for Soyuz. The Soyuz is still pretty reasonable. So that's awesome. Well, okay, let's I don't know. What do you guys been working on? We I've got I know I got a developer working on stuff, and we're switching everything over to kind of like a we're working on developing everything into like a version 2 of Power Tools, which just is a little bit easier to use, a little bit more security, some additional logins, a few things that people have been asking for over the last few months, last 6 months kind of thing are going to be implemented in there, which I think is just going to make the system a little easier to use. We haven't and then we haven't done too much more work other than what I've been kind of showing here with like the custom values updater and pulling in more values for that, and then it kind of got that updated and working for Ray was on here last weekend, and we got some of this stuff pulled in that CSV file where you can kind of pull in the custom values and upload that. So we've been working on a few of those things, and then I've been also working on updating our training section was decent, but I've been really going through with like a real mindset of people coming on board and then wanting to install, and what's step one, step two, and then going through that process. So been putting a lot of work into kind of a new training area that I think is going to be easier to follow, easier to search through, and then easier to use. And hoping that to have that live here in September, because we're like in the last week of August right now. So that's kind of all I really have as far as updates go. Not a whole lot of changes, but got a
Jason,
list of things
did
to
you
work on.
happen to find the video that you said that of the 10,000 foot overview that you said you
No,
thought
you were
somebody
right. You know what? That video was I recorded it and it was just showing my face.
and it was
So
the only one that you did like that?
yeah, um I think that's the only one of that. I think that was that for reviews, or was it uh
Well, it was like a 10,000 foot overview of the whole system, I believe.
so I've been recording for the new training area. I've gone through and I've been recording new videos as well. If there's a video that doesn't make sense, or there's a video in there that needs to be um changed, I've been re-recording stuff. So I don't think it's live in the old portal right now, but it will be live in the new portal for sure. Let's see. I know you sent me the video here. 10,000 goes. Yeah, that was for smart reviews. So
Oh,
uh
was it?
yeah, go ahead, the 10,000 foot overview of smart reviews, and I realized, yeah, it was just I can't believe there's been 162 views on there though.
And I'm the first person that said something to you?
Yeah, and like you're the first one to tell me that it was like, well, that's the one. It was all over on it was on YouTube. So
Yeah, but I came across it through the training, not
yeah, I
through
know.
YouTube.
So our VA would have gone and put that in there, and then it didn't get caught that it was not a good video for it. So I will see if I have another video here. I know I have older videos, which doesn't really, that's kind of do the same thing. Um, hey guys, easier to sell. That's promotions. I'll see if I can find it and then put that up into that area. Um,
Maybe you could make a new one.
I
It
might
was
have to
only
just make
like
a new
5 minutes or something, wasn't it? Or
Yeah, I'll have to make a new one because there's probably there's definitely some updates. And as I'm going through, like, so I started with just the onboarding, like just getting set up, and then I'm going through the loyalty and rewards one and putting those things in. Right now, I haven't made my way into the smart reviews
let me know when you make the new
yet.
video, please.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can find I don't know if I'll be able to find one right here, but I might have one in our portal. It probably doesn't cover the new NFC cards though. So I'll have to create a new video about that.
Hmm.
Uh, System update. Yeah, okay. I'll take a look and I'll send it to you or I'll get it into the portal there. Hey guys, Jason here.
Okay, thank you.
Let me just take a look. That's the multi-location one. Yeah, okay. I'll have to find it and then see where that is. Hey guys. Oh, I don't want to.
Well, you probably have to make a new one anyways,
Yeah, I
right?
probably have to make a new one.
With all the updates.
Yes. So the mm, just it's one of those things where I have to like follow the list of like what are the things on the list so I make sure things get done, or else I'm like a squirrel and I'm like, oh, I worked a little
Yeah,
bit on this thing, I worked a little bit on that thing, got that thing over there. Um, so I'll make sure that that gets updated. I'll go take a look. I can even probably record it today, and I'll take a look at the video that I had there and try to figure out exactly what I was doing an overview of, and then record that and put that back into the training area. And I'll send it over to you.
great. Thank you.
Welcome. Thanks for being persistent with me, staying on it so that I make sure I get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you guys have any do you guys have any thoughts or questions or anything like that? Did you guys want to chat about today? Because I don't really have a whole lot to go over. Oh, today at if you guys can make it, today at I think it's 3 p.m. PST. I am chatting with Johan about the upcoming summit that they're putting on this weekend, the unofficial high level summit that's going on this weekend. I'm going to be on the panel I think it's on Friday. Um, Got to take a look at that exactly.
You have
Just
to buy a ticket for that, don't you?
it's $5 for the regular one, or it's $200 if you want to go do the VIP, um, the VIP one. So
$5 for the summit
yeah,
for 3 days?
yeah, you can. Let's see. Someone sent me a link there, but I think that's the wrong link. Oh no, that's it right there. Here, I'll drop it in here. I'll drop it into chat, and you guys can take a look at this. I think you can, yeah, I think you can join for $5. I mean, these guys are awesome. Walton, Johan are awesome. I've known them for years. Um, they're great. You can get a ticket for $5. That'll get you in there for the weekend. And then if you want to, I mean, they've got a ton of great speakers. Um, let's take a look at it right now. I know I'm going on in one of the panels, but they do have fantastic people on here. Anik Singal, Matt DeSano from HL Pro Tools, Bryce Decora from Closebot, Rob Bailey, Timur Severe, I'm not sure who that is. Sam Carlson from Upex, Christine Lestrange. She's I've done work with her before. She's pretty awesome. Rupert Samuel does a ton of marketplace apps and marketplace stuff inside of High Level. Ryan O'Connor, I met him. He's pretty cool. Silver Star, Dakota Ruth. He does a ton of social media marketing and stuff like that. He does a lot of really cool stuff. Bridget Bartlett we were talking about her like a couple days ago. Joel Ketty and Lawrence Wong. We work with them and we use we hire VAs through them. Alec Gandhi and Pat Friedel, they've got a lot of really cool stuff that they're doing as well. Yeah, so there's it's going to be a pretty awesome event there. A ridiculous amount of value, I'm sure.
Wow. That's quite the schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean these guys put a lot of stuff together, so it's pretty rad. They've got a book launch that they've put together. They're launching a book and they're launching a board game for high level as well. So it's pretty rad. If you guys can make it, I would totally suggest grabbing that $5 ticket.
Where does it say that it's $5?
It says $5. Purchase your ticket below, only $5.
You stop sharing your screen.
Oh, right here.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to grab like the VIP ticket, that gets you like the playbook, that gets you a whole bunch of other stuff inside as well. So it's totally worth doing that. Yeah, it's so awesome that you guys are putting together. They're putting this stuff together. I was talking to Johan, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, dude, it just like everything that they do, they're always doing something, and they don't quit, right? They're just every time I talk to them, there's something new going on, and I mean, these guys are awesome, and they provide so much value, and they're such good people. I love it.
Yeah. Do you use White Label Suite?
Um, I don't use white label suite, no, but I talk with Johan a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Just business stuff. And then follow what they're doing and everything. So I have a chat with him every once in a while about what's going on and kind of what they're building. They do a lot of AI stuff now as well, using that. And they're when I talk to them, they're the ones who gave me the suggestion for SynthFlow, was the AI system that they're using for their thing. But I mean, they've built agencies. They've got White Label Suite, is they have an AI powered lead generation tool where it will go out and it'll find leads for you, and then get you contact information and everything like that, and bring that into your CRM so you can contact those people. It's pretty rad.
Yeah, that's what White Label Suite is, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah, no, it's awesome.
And they gave you uh the idea for SynthFlow?
SynthFlow, yeah. When I asked them just what AI system they're using, they're using SynthFlow. It's called SynthFlow. Yeah, yeah.
What AI system for what?
Just voice AI.
Oh, yeah. And what was the company that you used again for that
We ended up using Thinker.
thinker, right?
Uh,
That was
we'll put that in there too.
like that, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been pretty awesome too. They've been quite awesome actually. Okay.
Cool.
Well, um, it's pretty slow for a Tuesday, but
Yeah.
um,
Back to
let's.
school.
Yeah, I know. The last week of the month, there's usually everyone's off doing all the things. Even my wife was like, "Hey, kids, what do you want to do later? Like, let's go shopping back to school and all that kind of stuff, right?" So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's just where we're at. So, maybe we'll just kind of cut today's call a little bit short, and that's it. And we can go back to our stuff and get some stuff done. If that's cool with everybody.
Sure.
And then we'll meet up again on Thursday, and I'll hopefully have some more updates for you guys. But if yeah, I'll put the link to I actually got to I didn't create a Zoom link for it. I'm gonna create a Zoom link in an event for this afternoon here. Actually, don't
Oh,
even
yeah. Right.
here, and then I'll send out an email to everybody so that everyone can get access to that. So let's use I'm going to use this link. I'll just put it in here. If you guys want to join, you guys can copy and paste this link here. We'll use the Power Tools Zoom link, and then we'll join on that at 3 p.m. PST, which would be 6 p.m. Eastern, I think it is. And
Yeah.
then yeah, if you guys want to join there, I'm gonna have a really good chat with Johan, and then I'll be sending that video with everyone too.
Is
So
that the same link as this one?
yeah, it's the same as our Power Tools call, but let's just use that
Sure.
anyways, and that'll work. All
Okay.
right. Okay, cool.
Great.
Well, we'll see you guys at 3 p.m. if you guys are around. I'm gonna send out a message about this call right away here and make sure everybody knows about that. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Jason.
I'll talk to you guys soon.
See ya.